Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. It's your boy Easy Busy who says no matter how crazy or busy life is, always take it easy. Yes, they call me the Easy Busy man. Excuse me, I've got my throat is kind of killing me this morning, so I've been drinking a little bit of water. But today the topic is growth. Growth. You've gotta grow. I'm really big on this topic because I've seen a lot of people just start a job and stay where they're at. These people stop growing, and therefore nothing changes in their life. They just live to live. They just wake up with no purpose. They just wake up and just go by life. There is no design, there is no goal that is set for the day. Nothing is set for them. And I say you are setting yourself up for failure because you don't have a plan. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. Wherever you are, whether you're a cashier, whether you're a janitor, whether you work at an office, you're a cook, whether you're a manager, no matter who you are, you need to grow. This is a highly competitive world. The world has never been this competitive before. Even if you're not trying to make more money, you still gotta grow. You've gotta be at a certain level where if your customer sees you, they know that you are a professional. You gotta be on a level where even if your coworkers see you, they know that you know what you're talking about. You cannot just go to work to work. You gotta learn. How do you grow? You gotta read. You gotta expand your horizons. It's not just about knowing about general stuff. That is also good, to be able to carry on, conversations and stuff like that. But the area that where you work, your field, you gotta decide to focus on that and learn more and more and more. You see, guys, I've studied computers. I have a bachelor's in information technology before I decided to make a U-turn and do what I'm doing now, which is personal growth. And in computers, I learned that every couple of months new stuff are coming out, and you gotta be learning. You gotta be on the top of the game if you want to stay in that world. And it's the same thing basically everywhere. If you're a cashier, there are new software coming up all the time, and you also you gotta be a happy person. You gotta be smiling. If you're an office manager, there are always these new studies coming up how to better deal with people. And even if you're not learning more and more and more and more, you can be learning just the basic stuff, just how to condone yourself, just how to be a pleasant manager. Because in order to manage people, in order to be a leader, you gotta be this kind of person that can carry on conversation, that can communicate better. Are you gonna tell me you can be a good leader without communication? No, you cannot. You gotta know how body language works, how people perceive things, all this kind of stuff. So ladies and gentlemen out there, I cannot stress this enough. You've gotta grow. You've gotta grow. Lately, I've been coaching a couple of people, and I'm telling you, people that did not know anything about personal development, people they love to read here and there, but they don't read about the personal development stuff. I remember this young lady that I started coaching just casually. Now she's growing. She just got promoted. There's another young lady. I remember months ago. I said, "Hey, do you wanna grow? Do you wanna be like a manager at your company?" She said, "No, I don't want none of that. That's headache. Blah blah blah." So what did I do? Because I work with that lady every day. I see her. I coach her without her even realizing. I've been, complimenting her for all the great work she does. I've been talking to her about how when she opens her own company, she gotta call me because we're buddies. And all this, she started saying things differently. She started being confident. And every time we talk, like at some I realized that she was stressed, and when it comes to stress relief, oh, that's my area. So I started talking to her about coming up with the word of the day. The word of the day can be, smile. You're gonna smile with everybody. The word of the day could be just productive and things like that. What she didn't realize is that I was working on the subconscious mind. All these things that I was feeding her, feeding her, feeding her, without her even realizing. Now this lady is ready to grow because she knows her potential. She is learning more. Until today, she doesn't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll go and write just a small note and leave it on her desk about how great she makes other people feel when she keep on smiling. I talk about her qualities and stuff, and now she's being more and more aware, you know. And we're gonna take that journey to the next level. I'm gonna help her keep growing till she realizes what I'm doing, and then it's gonna be too late, and she's gonna be immersed into it, and she's gonna learn more and more. So guys, again, you gotta grow, learn more, be a better person. If you don't know better, you're gonna keep on doing the same old things that you've done, the same old things that led you to trouble or to those kind of stuff that you're not happy about. Read about health, read about communication, read about public speaking. I'm not asking that you become an expert in any of those areas, but the more you know, the more you can try to, the more you thrive. Don't just live to live. Live to become a better person. Live to become a better family member, to be a better dad, a better mom. I'm a dad, and here and there I read about kids. I've never been a dad before, and now I guess I got no choice. I want to read about more stuff in my personal development work, but I cannot do it without being a better father. So I'm looking for tips and tricks how to save time and spend more time with my son, and how to communicate with him better, because he's just 3 right now. He's hyper. He's just like daddy, too much energy, and I've got to learn to deal with things like that. I'm becoming better. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to tell you that for the past 5 years, I've grown tremendously. This is not to brag or anything like that. I've been able to impress myself. I'm still not to the point where I can say, yeah, you here, you there, but I'm happy about the route that I'm taking. And because of the things that I've learned, I've been able to deserve a little more respect when I'm at work. When people are sad, they come to me, and when people are working with me, there are so much ease. It's not like way before when I used to have keep grudges in my heart and all this kind of stuff. Things are becoming way better, and I've decided to do so. I read a lot of books. I don't even have cable. I don't know the last time I had cable at my house. As a matter of fact, as I'm talking to you right now, I don't have any TV. All I do is to read. Some people say my life is boring, but I love it. I'm not saying get rid of your TV. I'm not saying get rid of your cable. I'm just saying, once a week, read a little bit. And once you get into it, once you start learning, I bet you're gonna want to learn more and more, because this stuff is just amazing. It is contagious. You're gonna, like, some of the people around me, they started being like, they ask me, how can you deal with stressful people? How can you communicate with like people that are so mad, and you're able to tame them down a little bit? I say it's all about reading. It's all about learning. I go to seminars. I go. YouTube is my best friend. If I want to do something, I just type the question on YouTube, and I see a video, and I keep on learning. Not an expert, but enough. I'm good enough to be able to deal with people, to take myself on the next level. Do you want to grow? Do you need to grow? We all need to grow. We all need to become better. Don't do it for you. Do it for the people around you. Do it for your family. Do it for your company. Do it for your wife or husband. You will see. Alright, it's your boy Easy Busy, who says no matter how crazy or busy life is, always take it easy. I'll see you on my next video.